when the hole looks so dark and deep. Heart is rock, cold as stone. I was scared, alone. Then your beat showed the way to you. Look at us,
DK?
small, two together.
I love to sing more than anything.
Heart of gold, a wish come true.
I have this dream. Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
We're breaking through, down to the core. No stopping us, not any.
Get him, DK!
Inside the zone, I found the key. God,
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
My own special power?
DK!
Golden Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline. Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas. And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet Core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure. The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground. DK can run, jump, and climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash, and bash. You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want. As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems. More on those later. Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch. Smash enemies. Walls. The ground. And most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens. Dive punch. Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up. Hand slap. Make some noise to collect scattered items or detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied. Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items. and even tear chunks off your foes. Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack.
One more!
Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns. Chunk jump. Use a chunk to double jump. This will help you reach new heights. Throw. Throw a chunk. Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up. Turf serve. This lets you ride on chunks. Speed up and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
You do it, DK!
You never know what you'll discover in the underground world. So carve your own path with DK's abilities. The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants. Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi are also venturing through the layers of the world. Then there are the Giant Elders, who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient Bonanza powers.
Is that,
By learning their Bonanza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform! With incredible destructive power, even hard terrain poses no problem. Plow through the world and smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bonanza! Plus, DK can transform into a zebra. He's as speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over water or crumbling pathways. That's the swift Zebra Bonanza! Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich, a flying ostrich. Spread your wings and soar through the sky. You can use updrafts to gain more air, then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering. That's right, it's Ostrich Bonanza! Bonanza transformations don't last forever, though. You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bonanergy. You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core. Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
the planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes. By By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world. Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems. They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this!
Challenges include time-limited battles, courses where you'll need clever solutions, side-scrolling stages, and more. Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try. As you collect Banandium gems, you'll gain skill points. These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn new skills. There are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana. And they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop. There are fossils too. You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops. Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline. Or even change up your fur color. No look is too much for Donkey Kong or too little. Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits, so mix and match your look to suit the situation. If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles. You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion. There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player. You might even find new discs when defeating enemies. When it comes to moving between layers, subterranean eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move between layers you visited at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics. Get a photo like this, or that. Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture. By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance. This game also supports Game Share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system. It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system. Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat. If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist Mode is the way to play. It guides you in the right direction, halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist Mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be. Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist. Rotate to paint. Carve material. Or add some back on. You can even change the lighting and add delectable banana effects. Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content. This game also supports amiibo accessories. A new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure is also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear. Every other amiibo released up to this point is also compatible. If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
This is pretty much the first thing you see when you start the game.
Yeah.
Right?
He's finally here. You've all been waiting so long.
I just love this look for DK. He looks amazing.
So all of his posing, yet so cute at the same time.
Yeah. So this is this first little section. I want to spend a minute talking about some of the new controls DK has in this game, because he's a lot more action-oriented in this game in a very hands-on way, as you might be seeing me. He punched through walls here, forming the area around me here.
As you might imagine, one of the big sort of elements of DK is his strength.
Yeah.
And that's on full display here.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing about this game is almost everything around you is destructible. So.
Well, and we just saw you rip up a chunk of the terrain too and use that to cause more havoc. So
Yeah,
the possibilities are endless here.
Yeah, and you can pretty much just rip a chunk off of everything, as I've just done here. So once you have a chunk, you can play around to your heart's content.
Right, so here in this segment, we're really going to be looking at some of the first areas that you see in the game. And to kind of set up where we are and what we're doing here, some rumors have started to spread of this material sprouting up on this island, Inga Isle, and it's called Banandium. And it forms as this gold, but also in these Banandium gems that you can see here that are shaped like bananas.
And pretty tasty.
It must also be delicious because DK loves to eat it.
That's one of my other favorite things. We're getting a little bit more info about golden bananas here, and a little more about Banandium gold. Don't mix them up. Do not mix up gold and Banandium gold. One is edible, the other's not.
So we're talking to this prospector monkey over here, just kind of giving us a quick explanation of what we're doing here and why. What else do we need to know then? We need to let's find more bananas. That was pretty tasty.
High five, bud. Yeah, now that we're in an open area here, I want to show off a couple more of his moves. DK's got a roll. Roll is back. You can also do a roll and a jump.
Nice.
Those moves are back. You can also spin, which I like. Especially good with his little headlamp,
With his headlamp, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a disco party.
Yeah, it's like a little dance party. Oh, you know what? One other thing I want to show off really quick is how the chunks interact with each other. Sam, you want to talk about that for a minute?
Yeah. So he's just torn a chunk out of the ground there, but as you can see, it's sort of this soft material. And if you go into your throwing stance there, you can see that, like, as you start to target different things, it not only tells you what that material is, but how strong it is and gives you a little bit of its properties. So if you want to throw that there, you can see that like what you picked up is like this like muddy, soft chunk, right? So
It
it sort of
stuck
sticks
right
to
to
the
the
wall.
wall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if you go and pick up something a little harder, yeah. So if you grab a chunk out of the wall there, so now you've got something tough.
Oh. Hit that
You can
sign there.
destroy elements
Yeah, let me
of
try
the
that again.
terrain
Hang
as
on.
well
Take
with
two.
your
So
dirty
yeah.
terrain.
So yeah,
Yeah.
now you can actually break apart the wall when you throw that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and one other thing about Vanadium Gold I like a lot is it's actually brimming with energy. You know, it's enough to power DK, certainly.
Yeah, look at the little sparks coming off of
But
it.
when you throw a chunk of it, it's highly explosive.
Yeah. Stay away.
Very fun to play with in
Yeah.
a controlled setting.
You know what? Since I've already kind of made a dent in this wall, I actually want to show off how many cool hidden things there are. Like there's this little hidden alcove back here. You would never know it's back here. It's just a surprise to find by destroying the environment around you.
This stuff is everywhere.
Yeah, we're gonna call this the chill out room for a second.
And you just saw BK slapping the ground. That's the hand slap move. It kind of allows you to pick up a lot of the dropped collectibles that are around you at once, so you don't have to run around collecting them individually, which is really nice. Because as you can see, there's lots of gold and stuff hiding in the walls that you can...
Yeah, we're picking up tiny chunks of Vanadium Gold. We're picking up Vanadium chips.
Yeah, I don't know if I said this earlier, but the rumors have started to spread of this Vanadium material appearing on Ingot Isle. So DK and these prospector monkeys have descended upon the isle to try and collect as much of this stuff as they can.
Making friends here in the mines. Yeah,
I
it's
love
cool to-
these monkeys.
It's cool to see these other guys out here staking their claim, trying to earn their fortune. And, you know, DK's doing the same, but he's more interested in eating them than he is anything else. Pick up some more stuff here.
Yeah.
Some more of Vanadium
If
Gold.
anything remains consistent about DK, it is his love for bananas.
Yeah, one other handy thing is that DK can't be harmed by any of these explosions.
And thank goodness.
And thank goodness, because he's going to be causing a lot of them.
Got a tough skin.
And we can also smash our way through these crystals here, pick up more of those vanadium chips. Oh,
We have found our prize.
That prospector monkey is really happy about it.
So is DK. Look at him.
his every face he makes in this game is classic.
So expressive.
Eat it up, bud. You deserve it.
Delicious.
So we're going to keep working our way down here in this mine. DK is no stranger to mines, of course, but it's nice to see him doing it a little bit more full-time. Oh, yeah, you can also pick up chunks of varying size. Like, everything kind of changes deforms in a different way. So let's see if I can actually cause some extra havoc here for a second with this
Yeah.
extra long chunk of...
Look at that.
Oh, and some walls are a little tougher, so there's some handy devices here to help you through. I can't actually just punch down this thing, so a special dive punch is required to really kick this thing off.
I love it.
at
It's
all
so
of that.
satisfying,
Yeah.
right?
I want those, I want those.
Get it, get
Yeah,
it, get
there's
it.
the hand slap.
Right, yeah. So you can use the hand slap to kind of collect a lot of the gold that collects around you.
Right, and there are also some switches and things up ahead that interact with the hand slap, and you can cause the terrain to change in different ways.
Those geysers are so satisfying.
Hand slap also affects some things in the world around you.
Yes.
Which I think is cool. Like, it just caused that vanadium gold to appear there out of nowhere. Ugh. Yeah. Ooh, another geyser.
Get it.
Good use of it. Yeah.
Yes.
I cannot emphasize enough how satisfying it is to play this game. The jingle janglies are good. The smashing is good.
I spend
The
way
collectibles
too
are
much
good.
time
Yeah.
just collecting gold.
Yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of that.
Well, and there are so many, like we saw earlier, hidden passages and like rooms to discover through the walls. If you just basically punch anywhere in a wall, you can find something hidden there, and it's really satisfying.
Yeah, and speaking of hidden things.
Yeah, you can see how that hand slap also works as kind of a sonar system, and it was giving you the silhouette of a hidden vanadium gem in there.
3 in a row. But DK's
We're having some
advertised
good
it.
luck in this mine, DK.
Yeah, we're going to keep working our way through here. Let's see what's behind this big wall.
You surprised a monkey.
He's freaking out.
Okay, bud, relax.
Sorry, buddy.
Ooh, I see some chips back there. So let's see. I can't actually. This is too hard for me to smash through, but luckily the ground is not. The ground is rarely ever.
Yeah, but the environments are highly destructible. You could have gotten through here a different way.
Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna leave my way.
Right.
Yeah.
This game really encourages you to think outside the box.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to get to things.
Right.
Most of them involve smashing.
There's a door. There was a gate there, and you just made your own door. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, we could see outside.
It looks like a storm is on the way. Hope everybody's gonna be okay.
That should be
There you go.
fine, right?
More chips. Yeah, here's another one of those devices that'll crack this wall
Pure
open for me.
destruction.
Ooh, look at all that.
Oh, we see our first enemies in the game here.
And these little buggy monsters came out of nowhere, so we're gonna make sure they don't get near any of our gold. Go up here. Get out of it. It's mine.
I like these because they drop chunks that you can then use on all of their friends.
Yeah.
Look at all this.
Oh my gosh. If you ever needed catharsis, this is where you come. Look at this.
This is pretty much just an entire hall to play with.
Yep.
Ooh, but I see something big waiting up there for me, so.
Well, you're not going to collect all this?
I mean, if it's shaped like a banana, I don't want to prioritize that. Oh, and you can see Ingot Isle back there, so that's kind of where we're
at.
starting out in this
Yeah.
adventure. This is where DK has come to find his edible fortune, so to speak. So yeah, we're just gonna make sure we get started eating all these bananas here. Oh no! Oh no!
Storm's picking up, DK.
Yeah, that must be the storm they were talking about. It seems like a pretty powerful storm.
Oh no, the bananas.
Yeah, those bananas being taken from us.
Another consistent theme.
Yeah, so this is our first glimpse of the primary antagonist force actively stealing these bananas from DK. Oh, hang on, bud.
Things never seem to go
Hanging
his
on by the
way.
seat of his pants.
Not anymore.
And there goes the seat of his
There they
pants. Oh, there he goes.
Oh no.
Our hero, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like he's getting caught up in this big storm here. And there goes Ingot Isle.
I hesitate to call this a storm.
More of an unnatural disaster.
Right.
Yeah. Progress. We call it progress.
We call it plot development.
You okay, DK?
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, everything's
He's
great.
got a
Look,
thick
there's
skin.
there's a massive hole in the ground.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll cover that right up. Just put a rug over it. Definitely not getting our scary deposit.
Nope. That's one way to find a lot of bananas quickly, though, or lose a lot of bananas quickly, I guess.
It looks like we lost pretty much all of them all in one go here. We're going to check on DK here, see if he's okay. You in there, bud?
Of course
There he is.
There he is.
This is a little worse for wear, but
But
doing
still,
better. He's doing great.
you know, he's all right. Oh, the animations are so good.
So I've been doing a lot of punching forward and punching down using the Y and B buttons. Now I'm going to do some punching upward to break my way out of this boulder.
Nice work.
Thank you very much. Oh, and then we're actually going to keep punching upwards to smash these crystals above me. I'm going to work my way out of this cave in here, see if we can't... Oh, hey guys. Good, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
We're going to save some of our
You got to
friends
check
here.
on your bud.
Yeah. Give him the old thumbs up. Take care of this guy right here.
Looks like we are pretty deep underground at this point.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, there you go. You're all right, bud. Worked our way out of here. Don't worry. I think DK's probably struggling.
He's not strong enough.
Oh, good. Ingot Isle's just fine. Everybody's okay.
Does it have a new hat on it? Or was that there before?
Oh, yeah, we're pretty far down here.
We're deep under here.
Yeah. Oh, looks like stuff's still falling down after us.
Something is joining us.
Yeah.
Something screaming?
It's just a screaming rock. I'm sure it's perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal.
Yeah,
As
so-
normal as, being pushed down into this hole.
Yeah, so we're going to explore this larger area here. One other thing I want to check right away is, DK can climb on most surfaces in this game, so I'm sure we should be able to just climb our way right out of here.
Not quite. Not
So
quite.
most, but not all.
Yeah, I'm also going to try, maybe if I just get a little higher up, I can chunk jump by using a chunk of terrain to get higher up. Doesn't seem to be doing the trick.
Nope.
You know what, as long as we're down here, I'll show off another cool thing you can do with chunks. So while I have this chunk, I can actually turf surf on it.
Yeah.
And use it to get around. Yeah, these things start to whittle away over time. You can see the chunk is slowly
It's getting smaller,
smaller
yeah.
and
Getting
smaller.
smaller.
But I can speed up the Y button here and use this to zip around some of these areas a little faster.
And it's worth noting that the strength of the terrain that you use to turf surf depends, or it how long the chunk lasts is based
That's
on
right,
the
yeah.
strength of the terrain.
Good job, bud. I guess I'm calling him Bud. He's my favorite in this game.
He's
How are
He's
these guys doing?
These guys doing okay. I'm a little more interested in this barrel cannon. It's come down with us.
Yeah.
It's good to see a barrel cannon again. We're going to blast our way up here. Try and make our way back up further to Baboom Town. See if everybody else is all right. But first, I'm going to try and clear these thorns. Ow. Which clearly hurts DK.
That's
Instead, we're going to pick up a chunk.
sorry, buddy.
Clear out this area here. So you can see, yeah, chunks of terrain come in very handy, including eliminating hazards.
Well, and you
around.
can also turf surf on top of them too if you need to.
Yeah,
get
that's true.
across
You know, if I really
quickly.
wanted to, I could just turf surf on top of hazards like this using a chunk of terrain. As long as I'm watching to make sure that it doesn't whittle
It
away
doesn't-
over time. You can also do things like that. Easily knock out things around you. Pick it back up.
Yeah, you lost a little bit of health when you punched those vines.
Yeah, luckily those
but-
apples.
Yeah, you got some apples and you restored it.
We're going to take this other barrel cannon here, blast our way back up. Meet some more friends. Want to check out on this guy. How you doing, bud?
Sure did.
So this is our introduction to a new kind of hazard here, voided terrain.
Yeah, go up there and try and whack it.
As you can see, this is not smashable, which is quite annoying for DK, as most of them have been
You
easily
gotta
smashable.
appreciate though the work ethic of these monkeys.
I like
I
it.
know.
Like,
They're
look
gonna
at this
keep at
one
it.
with the pickaxe.
Never mind that it's impossible.
He
He's
can't
gonna
make a
keep-
dent, but he's
yeah.
gonna keep
Yeah.
trying.
Gonna
See,
keep trying.
this voided terrain seems to be coming from this device over here. So if I just smash this, that might take care of it. Unfortunately, this thing looks pretty well protected itself. Can't seem to smash it, can't seem to make a dent, no matter how hard I hit.
But we are close to where that thing fell down.
Yeah, you're right. I think it fell down over here, so we're gonna go check and see what that screaming rock is about.
Everyone seems curious, but not brave enough to go check it out themselves.
Luckily, DK is here. DK
They
knows.
wouldn't get anything done if not for DK.
Hello? Just gonna see if we can get
Keep
this
trying,
thing outta
buddy.
here.
You can do it.
One more big pull.
There we go.
Good job, DK. That's a fast rock. Okay, DK, it's okay.
Well, that was a rough beginning.
Don't need to tell me twice. As prompted, I'm going to go follow that talking rock and see what's up.
A little suspicion about a giant Kong that has ripped you out of the ground is maybe warranted.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
warranted.
I mean, you saw his face.
I take care of more of these guys. In fact, oops,
I would have run away too.
pick up one of these. See if I can. Oh. Here. You know, I'm gonna take out this last guy. Just roam that thing around. There we
Nice
go.
one.
Cleared out the area.
Did you destroy it with its own chunk?
I did. With hitting yourself. Oh, unfortunately, I think we also scared this talking rock, so. Come on, DK, use that entire brain of yours. We can figure out a way to soothe this thing.
Is he using his brain or his stomach?
Why not both?
Yeah. So,
Oh.
I think it's working.
Now it's a dancing rock.
The cutest dancing rock you've ever seen.
You could call it that.
I don't know about all this. I don't know about all this. We didn't ask for a sidekick.
Oh.
Looks like this odd rock is coming with you, whether you like it or not.
Yeah. Welcome aboard, Odd Rock. Yeah. So now we can use the power of Odd Rock's voice, which is pretty handy. Yeah, we calmed it down by making music with it. We whistled for it. So as we know, music is very important in the world of DK. And here, another example of that. Now, Odd Rock and I together can actually make music together and create a path to guide us where we're supposed to go next. So that's one easy way to keep track of where you're supposed to be going as you are punching literally
Right.
everything around you.
Yeah, especially
performing
if
things.
you are deep in the terrain, making your own pathways.
Yeah.
This will bring you back out.
Yeah. There we go. Just gonna work our way back up here. You know what? I actually want to
Yeah.
smash these crystals.
All the gold.
Don't pass things by.
Yeah. Just can't
Smash
resist.
everything.
So we're gonna work our way back up here. Hi guys. Yeah, we're fine. Now, as prompted, Odd Rock just had a suggestion here that I liked a lot. So we're gonna make music here in front of this thing, which actually frees it up.
Now we can
some-
punch it.
Thank goodness. And now that
Nice.
thing is out of the way, the avoided terrain is finally taken care of. So
So we can ride in the barrel.
Get to the
Yeah.
barrel cannon.
that's just one example of how you and Odd Rock are going to be working together throughout the course of this game to make progress as a team.
Look at it running
You
along.
can see
on
they're a
top.
pretty good team together, yeah. Yeah, so we still need to check on that Boomtown though. So
Yeah,
we'll
let's
make sure
look.
everybody else is okay. See if those fellow miners of ours are all right. Check out Baboom Town. There's a lot of stuff here to do. There's a lot of fun stuff waiting for us up here. So of course, I think that's where we're going to end our segment for today. Sorry, everybody at home. Yeah, we do have another segment coming up in just a little bit here. We're going to show off a little bit more of DK Bonanza in a later area. But that is the end of this introduction segment. That's where we're going to stop it for now.
All right. Thank you.
You're starting out in a different section of the game here compared to that earlier segment we played, which was in Ingot Isle in the introduction. This is a little later on in the Lagoon layer.
Yes.
The lagoon layer. So we are underground, farther than we were before. It's beautiful down here.
As always.
Sorry, I
really
can't
looks
waste
cool.
any time. I gotta
Yeah,
get these bananas.
you got. He's a hungry boy. He needs his bananas.
Yeah, it was 3 in a row there. You'd think that would fill up his belly, but no, he's always hungry. One thing I want to talk about early, we also talked about this in the earlier segment if you missed it, but there's all these hidden pockets everywhere in all the different layers and levels of this game,
Right.
including this one. So I want to go ahead and demonstrate that now. Like, we can actually just go ahead and punch our way down here.
Yes, we really
And away
want
we
to.
go.
We really want to stress how important it is and how fun it is to just dig tunnels wherever you can, because you never know what is waiting
Ooh, yeah,
for
speaking
you.
of,
Perfect. You
little
found
pocket right
something.
here.
Yeah.
There we go.
break through the floor here.
There we go.
All right.
Waiting behind door number 1.
A banana.
Oh, banana.
That's 4 bananas in a row. If you want to play along at home, make sure you eat 1 full banana for every banana.
Well,
that you
we're
get.
off to a good start because our objective
Yeah.
in the top left corner of the screen is to find bananas. So we've already made
Yeah.
good progress on
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
So I'm pressing L to make music, which is pointing me back up above, so I better head back up there using this conveniently placed barrel cannon.
All right. And
There we are.
We started.
And now we have a quick shortcut in case I need to get back down there.
That's great. That's great.
I should probably actually follow this path, though.
Yeah, so we've got some buzzoids hanging out up
Yes.
here, and they're throwing chunks at you, which is not very fun.
Yeah, hang on, I'm going to give him a taste of his own medicine.
There we
Nice.
go.
There you go.
Wow, and he took out a piece of the terrain with
Yeah,
him.
I like that because it shows that all these enemies can also deform the terrain around you.
That is a giant chunk of stone you've got there.
like that.
Really helpful. Did you punch upwards for
I
that?
sure did.
Oh my gosh.
I just
Look
love
at
the
that.
animation on that face. It's so good.
I think that one could last you the entire level if you wanted.
Here's okay, so since I'm holding this convenient giant chunk of stone, this concrete slab here is actually too tough for DK to punch right through on his own. So I'll need to pick up this chunk of stone. You can see how this material interacts with each other.
Wow, it's
Oh.
even too strong for the stone.
Chunk off the wall there.
You did do some damage, though.
Yeah,
This is
gonna take one
strong.
more. Here we go.
There we
That did the
go.
trick. Good job, DK.
That was satisfying.
Well, come down. Oh, so there's another convenient little door here to punch through, and I got a fossil hidden on the other side of it. So yeah, there, you really have to explore every part of these layers and levels.
There are collectibles hidden everywhere.
And you can see how there's just different shapes and sizes of everything, so it's so great. You can just go and explore it all.
I like
Can we
that.
also just take a moment to appreciate the level design here? Like, can we play a game of how many monkeys we can find?
Oh please, yeah. There's so much love
look
and
at that
attention
little
to detail
guy.
all over the
Yeah,
place. Yeah.
absolutely.
See how many things you can track around here that look like monkeys. Speaking of, these two look like monkeys. Hello.
Well, these are actually
Yeah.
salvager monkeys.
Let me say hello.
All right. Don't take kindly to outsiders.
Don't be scared, Hot Rock.
That might be a generalization, Odd Rock.
Yeah, we just got here.
We just got here and talked to one monkey. Let's
Let's
keep an
chill.
open mind.
Yeah, so Odd Rock suggested go down there, but before we do that, I actually want to take a look around and actually get a sense of our bearings. If you follow this water spout here in the lagoon layer, if we follow that all the way up, you can actually see that is not the sky at all. We were actually under the seafloor, and that is the ocean slowly dripping down into this layer, which is a pretty clear sign that we're actually deep underground right now. You can see we actually probably fell through that hole up above, which is where we landed earlier. So this is all an underground layer of the planet, and we're gonna explore and smash as much
Yeah,
of this
let's
as we
keep
can.
going.
Yeah, let's keep
Yeah.
finding more
Actually,
bananas.
you know what? I want to get down there in style, so I'm gonna
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I love
around.
this.
Do
This
some
is so
turf
cool.
some
surfing.
turf surfing here.
Turf
Oh yeah,
surf.
look at that.
I want to explore a little bit. I want to get a
Do
good sense
some
of what's around here.
mow some lawns while you're at it.
Yeah, get a little more vanadium gold.
All right.
Yeah, then I'll rip off a chunk. Like again, you could just pretty much pull a chunk out of almost anywhere, any surface, any wall, the ground.
I'll never get tired of seeing his face like that.
It's pretty much all I've been doing is turf surfing. When
It's easy to switch between the two as well, so I'm gonna use that to go ahead and hit this checkpoint here.
All right.
And
Good
I
luck-
see
good luck, bud.
an ominous sparking block of terrain
Oh, this is
material.
fun. Yeah,
One of my favorite things to do.
we're gonna grab a chunk of this boom rock here, which is what this material is called. Can you guess what it does? Yeah, you can see it crackling with energy. I'm gonna aim at this wall right here.
A
nice
conveniently
throw.
Pretty much
target.
take it out.
Conveniently placed
Yeah.
target.
Oh, and there's a treasure chest. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Again, being rewarded for destroying as much of the terrain as possible.
Yeah. There's another door right there that I could be able to punch through, but you know what? Since we have
Blow
rock
it up.
convinced,
Let's
I
do it
want
in
to
style.
knock a little harder. Ooh, goodies. Sorry.
I think. Is there something else back there?
Yeah, quick hand
Yeah.
slap to pick up those.
Yeah, we see an
collectibles
opening. Go
there.
down there. There
Oh
we
my goodness!
Remember, you have to eat a whole banana at home if you're playing along.
Please don't.
go. Banana 3.
Very good. Oh, I
Look at
want to take a
those
minute to
water
enjoy
effects.
DK taking a quick dip here underwater. Hey, you know, it's
Looks
important
wonderful.
to
He's
rinse
a good
off.
swimmer.
Yeah. Always wash your fruit, everybody. Yeah, so we can punch her. Ooh!
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Thought you could get the upper hand on me, huh? There we go.
Never.
That ought to do it. I'm going to go back and grab one more chunk of boom rock here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks like some stuff we could use again.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Make our way over there.
Actually, you know what? I want to use it on the concrete wall, but I
I
also
was
want
gonna
that
say.
fossil real bad. I'm just going to
There
use that
we
to collect
go.
that
Oh my
really
There's
God.
a
easily.
rock right there. That's what you
Yeah.
use. Yeah.
And take out
Blow
that
it all
concrete
up.
wall there,
Yes.
too.
That
Okay,
was
another
a
piece of
lot
treasure.
easier than using the stone to chip away at it.
and
That's
like,
for sure.
Oh,
you just keep going here. You can really wreak havoc. You can really punch your way through so much of this terrain. Really leave your personal mark on all surrounding
yeah.
environments.
It's
And
like,
it's-
why go forward when you can go all the way around? That's just me. I just destroy it all. There's like nothing left.
It's worth mentioning that the destruction that you're wreaking is lingering. It's persisting.
Yeah, actually, you want
Yes.
to see something pretty cool? If I take a minute here and I go to the map screen, you can actually see all the destruction we're causing is reflected in real time in the map, which I think is the coolest way to keep track of just how much you're smashing and breaking as you go along. Even that door that I knocked there, you can see through that all the way into where we were. So these fully 3D maps are keeping track of what you're doing. I think that is such a cool touch.
It really is.
Yeah.
There's so much more to destroy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah. We should get
One
to it.
way to make your mark on the world, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, let's
Make
knock
our
on
way
this door
there.
as well. Take care of that.
Not too shabby.
Thanks, bud. High five.
Wow, you gonna high five him like that too?
I'm gonna grab more boom rock here. Can never get enough boom rock. Really appreciate boom rock. Yeah.
Here we go.
See
Throw
if I
that
can aim. Take care
right
of
in the
this
middle.
turnstile. Made
Hey,
concrete
well
here.
done.
Thank you.
One way to solve your problem.
I like being thorough, though. We're gonna go ahead and
I
take care of all these.
appreciate that.
Yeah, take care of you too. There you go. Quick hand slap to collect.
All right. Was there anything
Oh,
else? Oh,
I
let's
see
So,
Bananza.
yeah, hand slap again is a quick way to get a sense of what's hiding in the terrain around you.
get through that wall.
You can see there's a concrete doorway there that I could punch through with boom rock. I could blow that up if I wanted.
could do that.
But I like doing things like a Kong, so
You are missing the gold fountain this way, though. I have to point it out.
but I got to my snack faster. So
yes.
Less effort.
well done. DK. Okay, yeah, let's do some more
Tunneling.
terraforming here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's smash our way through this terrain, see what just waits on the other side of this wall.
A treasure chest.
treasure chest.
How fortuitous.
Punching my way through here. Yeah, you really are free to carve your own path through some of these layers and levels. Exploration and destruction are kind of the same thing in this game, which I really enjoy.
You're making your way through here now.
I just, another day in the mines.
And you are getting rewarded for destroying this
Think
terrain
I've
as you go
struck-
through.
I've struck-
There's
Land.
the treasure.
Lots of
Yeah,
treasure chests and
Get on out of here.
Oh my gosh.
Go.
Oh, so
Fresh air. There we go.
all the way
Yeah,
around.
so you can see I just dug my way through that entire wall over there. Actually, let me get higher up here and get another sense of our surroundings.
That's a good idea.
Come up here. Kind of see what's awaiting. I actually want to go to that hill over there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Whee!
See what awaits us over in this area. That's a
So
convenient
much.
path for me to follow. Yeah, there's so much more hiding over here up just on the
Those
top
little
part of this
crabs.
layer. Oh, I think I see somebody.
All right,
We're
so
visiting
now we
over
have
there.
something new.
Oh yeah. On the other side of this shifty stone.
Yeah,
And now
Shifty
it's gonna
Stone
turn
is
that.
cool. Shifty Stone
Aptly named.
turns into
Really?
whatever I throw at it to create little platforms here. It is time though, so I better keep moving.
Yeah, it will go away, so you have to be careful. But look who he is.
Hello, Cranky
Hello,
Kong.
Cranky Kong.
Let's say hi to Cranky here.
Do you have to exasperate him like that?
It's fun. You know what? He's probably got a big, long rant waiting for me, so I don't know that I want to sit through all that right
Yeah,
now.
you know, we
It's
got
okay.
things
Bit
to
of
do.
both,
We
but
got
I-
bananas
yeah,
to mine.
I will high five him. Hey, bud. Good to see you, Cranky
You need
Kong.
to be kinder to your elders.
Bye.
All right, so now we can go over here.
Ooh, yeah, I want to check out these pipes.
Yes.
Wow.
Perfect.
Yeah. Like I said, you pretty much leave your mark everywhere you go in this game. Let me hop up here, take a look what's in this reservoir.
Oh,
So we see a banana down there, and there's
Yeah.
going to be a good way to get it.
Yeah, so you can see this conveniently placed popper switch. Punch this, I can actually raise it up a little bit.
Nice one.
Go ahead.
Get it to on time. Yeah, you got it. All right, great.
Like I said, always watch your fruit. Oh, I'm getting drenched over here, though. Yeah. Yeah, another quick little chance to just take a quick little swim. Enjoy. We are in the lagoon layer after all. Why not take a little quick dip?
Exactly.
Yeah, but I should probably climb my way back out of here. Again, DK can climb on most surfaces in this game as well, so it's pretty easy to get where you need to go. And I'm going to use the same idea to get to the top
All
of
the
the
way up
pipes
here.
here.
Yep.
See what's waiting for us up here.
Like, Can you
Nice.
make it over to the next pipe? You should be able to.
I believe I can. I'm going to do a little roll and jump,
There we go.
Nice.
which is also a returning move from classic DK
Well
games.
timed. Well timed.
A
Well
little bit of
executed.
bravery required roll and jump.
You got it.
Yeah, so this is more Shifty Stone. Let's see what happens when I give it a good whack.
And you've activated a Shifty Smash challenge.
Familiar barrel cannons.
Yes, you got it.
Yeah, but it's timed, so you'll have to really
Yeah, let's see. Go, go, DK, go,
You got it,
go,
you got
go,
it, you
go,
got
Be
it.
go,
precise
go,
about
go,
it.
go.
You
There.
did it!
Ah, so I cleared all of that,
All done.
which pops up yet another banana for me to enjoy.
This would be a lot of bananas if people had eaten at home, just saying.
Listen, are you a DK fan or are you a DK fan? Enjoy.
We're getting our potassium intake today
Yeah.
for sure.
That is
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
these pipes are fun. One other thing, you can actually look and see, since we are technically under the ocean, you can see that all the ground is lit up by the ocean above us with that cool little wavy texture there.
Yeah, this is really cool.
This is a gorgeous game.
It really
It really
is.
is.
Yeah, like I said, so much loving detail put in every corner of it. Speaking of every corner of it, if I go down this pipe, I can find yet another banana.
All right. Is that number 5?
I've
I'm not
lost count. I think we're at 5-3 bananas ago.
Yeah.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah, so that's another quick little example of just how hidden some of these bananas are. You really got to explore every nook and cranny of these games. Let's see if I can make a bigger crater in my crater.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's pretty satisfying. Yeah, you know what? I should probably head back where we came, though.
Yeah.
See more of what was waiting in that earlier reservoir area. More conveniently placed boom rock. I will pick this up.
Let's go right through here.
Yeah, just make my way through here.
That is some entrance you're making.
Ah!
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, so these are Pika-Boopoid enemies. These are more baddies for DK to fight.
And they're all in this area.
Get away from me! Get away! Get away! In fact, let me go ahead.
The cutest
Oh,
jump
they're
scare
on you, they're
ever.
on you.
Go ahead and start.
There you go.
Oh,
So a
okay.
convenient way to make a door. Pick up more fossils. I'm gonna work my
Oh
way
my
through the
gosh,
door I made here.
there's more of them.
Oh, there's just so many of these Pika-Boopoids.
Did you get the last one? There it is. Okay. Well done.
Didn't like the way that rock was looking at me. Yeah. Oh, so you can see that reservoir down there. Looks like there's some action waiting down there for me. But before we do that,
There we go.
get out of here, Pika-Boopoids. More of you. You brought so many friends to the party.
You thought they were going to listen to you? That was your first mistake.
Well, DK will just have to make sure he leaves a lasting impression on them. Oh, hello.
I love it.
What a
Oh, there's
handsome
another
looking,
one.
what a handsome looking rock.
Need
Oh,
some dental
oh,
work
more
done, though.
Pika-Boopoids.
Go ahead and there, there you go. Oh no, sorry, busted lip. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that part. So if I follow this path up over here, I can actually find this strange portal here. Can't seem to punch through it, but just as we have done earlier in that earlier segment, by making music with the help of Odd Rock, we can unblock that ceiling tape, head into this first challenge course.
This is a really cool part.
This is fun. And there are challenge courses like this spread out
All
all over the
throughout.
layer, and each one is a little bit different and requires a little bit different skills and abilities
Yeah.
of the
I'm gonna
player.
Psych myself up here. Let's.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. So this one's pretty much monkey bars, which is familiar for DK.
Gotta be careful.
First
Oh,
we do
okay.
this here.
Phew, I thought
It's
you
all
missed.
about
Look out below.
timing.
Yeah. Go ahead and get these collectibles here. More vanadium. gold.
Timing or punching?
Oh.
Wow. That was.
Careful, it's a
That
long way
was-
down.
Yeah.
An infinity way down. I
look
actually
out.
think so.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of here.
There you go.
Okay, all right. You're making us nervous.
Sorry. Don't mean to.
Oh, you can push a little bit.
Another
There you
boost
go.
of
Okay.
confidence.
You're
How's that?
showboating too much, BK. Just keep it going.
So I could drop down here now, collect this first banana in this area.
Nice.
And there we go.
Punch through the crates really quickly.
Oh, and a balloon. So
Yep.
now if you fall, you'll be
Nice.
rescued.
Which is great.
All right,
I
let me
can't
work
tell how
my
many
way
times
through
I
this
fell here.
So there are 3 bananas in here. We're only going to get 2, but a third one is hiding somewhere. So in each of these challenge courses, you're going to want to look for that little hidden surprise as the third banana. But for now,
Yeah, we saw it on the challenge screen at the beginning where it showed 3 banana slots.
We're going to save that one for you guys to figure
don't
out.
like competition. Get wet. My banana. Thank you. We'll never get tired of that face. Every time he sees a Banandium gem in this game, starts frothing at the mouth. Good job, DK.
Never gets tired of bananas either. So.
That-
So we'll hop into this big barrel cannon, blast our way back up, and keep going in the lagoon layer.
And we're making our way back. Here we are, back in the lagoon lair.
Hope you're keeping track at home of how many things are cleverly designed like monkey-themed objects in this layer. Again, there's a lot of very good art in this
Just
game.
saw the flowers right there.
Morty,
They're
back!
They're back.
So now I will
Way
finally
down?
make. Oh no! You followed me. Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Actually, let me try something else.
You know, spin
There
it.
you go.
Yeah.
Get away!
See, I would be running away at this point. If I was that.
I should have left
DK
one.
does not run.
I left one. He could have. Aha! Oh no! More of you.
I just said DK does not run.
DK does though. Me do. I do. I run. What you looking at, bud?
Oh.
Like Odd Rock said earlier, they're
Yeah,
not very
we've got
friendly to
another
outsiders.
unfriendly.
Wow, and they just
Monkey.
gave you the cold shoulder right after, too.
Seems pretty bad for a reservoir.
Yeah.
Maybe the opposite of a reservoir.
Well, maybe we can help them out
Yeah.
while
Yeah.
we're here.
Salvager monkeys seem to be fishing up scrap as a living, so this is probably going to be pretty bad for them. if I
Careful,
help
do
them
you
out.
catch it again? Yeah.
Thank you very much.
One more time.
Hup. Tag. you
Well
hit.
done.
That's so satisfying every time. And they drop such fun shinies.
They really do.
Oh, okay, so here's a crocoid. You saw that first trio of bananas we got was called First Crocoid Crack. This is another example
Oh,
of a
nice
crocoid
catch.
enemy. First, I want to get this guy out of here. Get away.
Looks like he's wearing concrete on the outside.
Yeah, so hard to destroy, it looks
You're not
like.
going to be able to punch him.
Haha. Thanks.
I'm not sure the mud's going to
Oh.
do much, or sand is going to
Yeah.
do much
So I'm
either.
not
Way
gonna be-
down, it's way down.
Since he's made of concrete, I can't really make a dent myself, so I'm
However,
going to have to rely on...
oh,
Oh, no, that could have been really bad.
oh,
Hey, bud.
There we go.
Yeah, let me take care of him
still
real quick.
there.
Take his shiny, shiny key.
If that was just an inch closer to the boom rock, things
Yeah.
would have gone down a little differently.
So I'll give that key a good whack and unlock this void stake that's been blocking the way down. If I give this a few good whacks itself...
Oh my gosh.
Whoa! That is fresh Banandium gem. I want those so bad. Thanks, Odd Rock.
Yeah.
So we have cleared our way down, and I think that reflects one of the main objectives of this game is to keep working your way down.
Correct.
Find a void stake, smash that void stake, and then keep progressing further and further down on the course of your adventure. You can see that trio of bananas just sitting down there.
Tantalizing.
Unfortunately, I think that's where we're going to end our segment for today.
Gotta leave things to be discovered.
But it looks good, though. All right. So, everybody, once again, that was Donkey Kong Bonanza. And once again, don't go away. Up next is going to be Breath of the Wild.
Huh? Hiding all over these layers that you wouldn't necessarily know it's there is not necessarily telegraphed to you in advance. So it's really on you to explore, punch your way through
I
things.
think we somehow
find
ended
little
up on the
surprises.
opposite side of the island that I wanted to be.
We did, but you know, it's not a race.
Well, let's just go through here.
The punching's part of the journey.
It really
right.
is. I'm just
Your
gonna
way here.
create my own path here.
Love it. Love it.
Would love to.
Yeah.
You know what?
You can definitely brute force your way
I'm
through.
gonna.
but yeah,
I'm just gonna grab some
There we
terrain here
go.
to
Yeah.
kind of
chunks are.
help. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, they are definitely your fastest way forward.
Yep.
look,
Oh,
see?
okay.
You're already on the other side.
We
Whoa,
found the
close
edge
one.
of the island.
All right.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay. Let's just
So,
grab on here and we'll climb.
oh,
Oh,
oh. See,
Major jump.
good reflexes, DK.
Yeah. All right. Now, what is the sand? I don't want sand.
Oh, you're creating art.
Okay. So let's see.
There you
Let's
go.
do some
That nice,
terrain
sturdy
landscaping here. Wee! Did I pass the?
Oh no, you're still on your way. You're still on
Okay.
your way.
yeah, I think
All
it's over there to the right, correct?
Okay. You know what? If it's over there, I'm gonna grab. I just saw some boom rock down there. I'm gonna grab some
Yeah.
of that. Help me kind of clear a path.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, can't resist boom rock.
Not
Can
at
I
all.
climb with it? Yep. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, DK's got very strong calves, very strong toes.
Doesn't skip leg day.
There we go.
You have made a door.
I have made a doorway.
Oh, and if you'll punch that shifty stone, you might have an extra
Yeah.
challenge
Let's
to do.
see. I'm gonna really make a fool of myself here. Oh no.
Uh,
Get over there.
fine.
Yeah, you got it. You got 18 seconds.
Oh, you're gonna make quick work of this.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. It's beautiful.
All right.
Yeah, all
I don't think
right.
you showed that one before, so that's awesome.
No, that was a fun one.
Yeah, that's a new one. All right, we're
Really
still making
easy.
our way
Okay, so this is
down.
where
There
we're
we
going
go.
over here. Oh, look at this. Something to punch. I'm
What
gonna,
isn't there to
I'm gonna
punch?
get some air time. All right.
Yeah, very
Is
good.
this? Am I on a monkey head?
Odds are very good. Okay.
I mean, I kind of blew a hole through it, so we won't get into that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's art.
All right. Got it? Yeah.
Oh, here
One
we
hit
are.
down already. Nicely done, Kay.
Great. Oh,
So-
and there's a monkey over there. Hi.
Now, since we've been through this layer one time before, I think it might actually be fun to hop down there and see what's waiting for you down there.
Sure. Oh, let me just get this treasure chest real quick. 'Cause if you're anything like me,
Very
you're
good.
going to get distracted by all the shiny.
Oh, this game's very good for that. There's so many shinies.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much everywhere you deform, you will naturally encounter vanadium gold, chunks of it, little pebbles of it.
So are we gonna take the plunge?
Yeah, go ahead and dive punch down there if you want to. There you go.
Whee! Oh.
Now, we're not going to let you see everything down here. We will give you a brief little glimpse of Sublayer 101, which is one floor down.
Oh boy, lots of stuff to do down there.
But now we'll take you back. We'll take you back to the start of the layer.
Steve, do you
again.
want to play?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
We'll go back to Ape Cape. You can see that gold on the ground there marks where you've returned, just in case you want a little identifier.
I'm just gonna go ahead and destroy everything. So I don't even know where I'm going. I don't even care.
You're getting the D play style.
Oh, I found treasure. I'll take it.
Does the
Give
D
me-
stand for destruction? I've been calling you Dimitri.
I've been upgrading.
Could be
myself.
multi-purpose.
I'm just gonna punch my way through everything.
Don't forget the hand slaps to collect
Oh,
all the
yeah.
collectibles around.
I want to go
And
back
maybe
and just destroy it
there
all.
could be something hidden, so the sonar for the
Yeah.
hand slap is good for that.
DK's
too.
carving himself out.
There you go.
A nice little
Yeah.
area here.
Okay. let
Oh,
me-
you took out a Buzzoid too. Didn't even see that guy coming. Bye, Buzzoid.
It was all by design.
just gonna start swinging on my way down. I'm not gonna even
Definitely.
go.
definitely one way to make an
Definitely a
entrance.
good way to play.
I can't imagine why the locals aren't friendly to outsiders.
Oh, I have just begun.
Oh no, he's found the boom rock. Oh, you found a hidden area below.
Oh, look at that.
Another hidden
Alright.
area with more goodies.
Oh,
bet
more
there's
boom rock. That's what I
something
found.
good down
Okay.
here.
Yeah, why don't you aim for some of those geysers and see what pops
Yeah,
out?
let's see. Oops.
Ooh.
No, I'm gonna just crash right in.
Yeah, this,
That
I,
seems a little dangerous.
that's
take it.
actually a great way to demonstrate that you can surf on pretty much any kind of terrain, but they will interact with the surrounding environment in different ways. So you surfing on that boom rock and hitting the wall actually causes you
Make
to
good
explode.
choices, everyone.
Alright.
Specifically D. Good choice, D.
Of course. Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
Oh, look at all of this.
He's made a good choices.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna just pick it up by blowing it up. Yeah.
Very good.
Oh.
Oh, there was a concrete slab on
Yeah.
the wall there.
See it?
That's one way to do it.
I'm not done yet. All right. Let's
Yeah, what haven't you done? Oh, the
Hey.
treasure chest. Get that treasure chest.
There we go. All right. What else? Let's see.
Ooh, you could fight this crocodile out here if you want to.
Yeah, I like the idea. Let's do it.
Yeah, grab a chest boom rock.
All right. Let's see if I can aim that right. There we go.
There you go.
Excellent work.
Yeah, yeah. Get over there.
Eat him.
Yeah, got the key from that guy. Let's leave that key be for now. Let's
Of
keep
course.
exploring a little bit. Ooh, why don't try hitting a Buzzoid with some boom rock.
That's so satisfying,
Oh,
though.
yeah, I'm not done.
Can I tell you the rumble while you're playing this game, the
Feels
impact sounds,
amazing.
specifically the sounds. This game's sounds incredible.
Ooh,
Headphones are going to be very important for playing this
Oh, I
game.
tried
Oh my
picking that
gosh.
up.
It's okay. There's an apple that
I
popped out
think
of the
an
ground.
apple, yeah, there it is.
I'll take it.
Right. An apple a day keeps the Buzzoid away.
Nope, missed me.
Get a D.
There we go.
Very good.
Oh, I see. There's something over here.
Don't
So
forget
wait.
your hand slaps, Steve.
Yeah. I can't help it. I just like punching everything at first.
Yeah, so you can't get through that concrete by hand. You're going to have to resort to sturdier methods.
Try right at that. Try.
That was nice. That was really
Oh,
nice.
Right.
Pulling off some skate tricks, Steve.
Let me get some more boom rock, which is over here.
It is very handy to have that so conveniently nearby.
Whoops, whoops.
Whoops.
I'm getting too excited.
I know.
Making my way back over.
Now, not gently.
DK, not
I'll do it
gently?
There we go.
What game are you playing?
Yeah, ooh, you found a fossil.
Let's do it. All right, make more way through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing something over here.
So all this destruction and you have yet to find a banana.
I know.
What are
Yeah.
you doing?
Remember, punch with purpose. And your purpose is potassium.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. Let's see here. Yeah.
Now, so with this sculpture, D, what is your artistic intent? What is,
This is the deconstruction of.
yeah, you're expressing yourself
Yes.
very clearly.
The artistic restructuring.
Yeah, I think you're coming up on a
Oh,
area
there's
with
a-
some hidden peekaboo-boids. You want to engage the enemy.
Okay, let's see. Punch this. All right. Over here?
Yeah, head in that direction, see what happens.
Okay.
Hello.
there they
Get
are.
him. Get him.
Those things pop really satisfactorily. It's
They're all around.
Especially if you grab a chunk and just whack them
Yes.
with it. There you go.
Yeah.
oh yeah, if you twirl that stick around, that's how you can do the spinning attack while you're holding a chunk.
Yeah, there you
I like-
go.
oh, there you go. I like that a lot.
There
That can also shake
Nice.
off any peekaboo-boids that are clinging to you.
All right.
You are a
I
master of
failed
destruction.
myself.
Can we just look at your path of destruction on the map?
Oh yeah, yeah. Pull up the map. Let's see what you've done, D. Yeah, tilt that thing around using the other stick.
Oh my god.
Okay, yep, that's where you came in.
that's
Oh, you can see where K was earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, it was over here, and I think I just
My
kinda-
very like pointed strikes compared to your just like
can
wave
see,
of
like-
destruction.
That's true. Yeah, I love that though because you can see there's so many different ways to play Donkey Kong Bonanza. You know, you can play it the K way with precision strikes to get where you want to go, or you play the D way where you're basically creating art as you go. Yeah.
And we're back.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you hand that control back to me, D? And I want to show off a couple more things.
Never.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to rip you away.
It
Yeah,
really is just really fun to play.
I want to show off a couple more things here. There's more of this area we haven't explored yet. And I think one more void stake is actually hiding over
Nice
in this
catch.
area. Thank you very much. Now, these peekaboo-boids are going to make it harder than I want it to be. I'll just make
That was
quick
less
work of them
effective.
as quick as I can.
Probably should have been.
There's so many of them. Hand slap this guy.
Hand
Make sure
slap.
that I can get up to this environment here.
There's another void stick right there.
I'm going to clear out that concrete because I can see a path I'm going to want to climb along.
Perfect.
There we go. No, hang on. Punch these barrels real quick. There we go.
There we go.
A couple more apples, some snacks for the road. Hello, peekaboo-boids. So, another void stake's been hiding here the entire time. We didn't explore this earlier, but now that we're here,
Yeah.
we give that a couple whacks, open that up.
Oh, hello.
More Banandium gems have appeared below. That was a bigger void stake, and bigger void stakes will create more Banandium gems. But we're going to dive down here and see where we land. See
Another
what's waiting for
sneak
us in this
peek.
area. Yeah.
Oh boy, look at that.
Oh yeah, down. Wow.
Yeah, these are fun little
Seems like
teases.
there's some trouble going on Sub-Layer 101.
Yeah, some fun teases of what else is going to await you lower down once you're able to get there yourselves. But this is going to put us back in the area where we started, just like before. One other cool trick I want to show is that if we've already been exploring a layer and we have these little checkpoints on the map, we can actually zip right there by teleporting.
Ah. Oh.
That looks safe.
I don't think there's any reason to explain what just happened, right? It was pretty
No,
clear.
no, not at
Good,
all.
great. Okay, so that is one easy way to zip around, though. One really fun way to kind of get an idea of
Get back
where the
on
map
track
is.
if you
Explore.
end up,
Oh,
following
and then
your heart.
Yeah, and then again, also don't forget you can always press L to make music with Odd Rock, and together it'll point you where you want to go. So right now it is kind of pointing us underground. It wants us to go further deep down. So, oop, hello. I think it might be finally time to punch this key over here.
There we go.
Open up this reservoir.
Attack it. Yeah. I swear it's all I'm gonna be doing, punching it.
Oh, we know, D. I think you've made your intent very clear.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, one other thing I haven't really showed off yet at all is this game also has a photo mode.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I think this might
look
actually
at
be a
him,
great way to
he's so
get a
cute.
sense of just how expressive and animated DK is in this adventure. Yeah, he's so fun in this game. His expressions, his reactions to things, even just his movements are always changing.
And the Odd Rock is just
Let's see
so weird and adorable.
See if I can see if I can capture some more fun expressions here with DK.
I think that's my favorite one.
so
far.
happy.
Got a special hat.
Oh. Look at that.
Yeah, let's
That
see
looks
what else I
great.
can do here. I'm gonna toss that out. Oh, let's see if I can do a midair clap.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, you can see the impact of it happening
Oh
right
my
now.
gosh.
I love
That's
that
great.
about this.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
look
a-
how clean and crisp the picture quality is.
Yeah, there's a real sense of power. You can see he's actively shaking himself right now mid-clap, which really adds to the effect, I think. Looking good, DK.
Looking really good.
Pan, DK. Yeah, what else can I do? Oh, let's try a midair roll. He's having the time of his life.
He really is.
And
I
so
mean,
is
he
Odd
got
Rock.
to eat a bunch of bananas.
Yeah, Odd Rock is that's well. Let's call that joy. Let's call that expression.
It reads joy to me.
Yeah, and even something as simple as running around, you can see DK is always so expressive, always enjoying himself.
Love it.
Well, we're nearing the end of our time here for this last little quick glimpse at Donkey Kong Bonanza. I think maybe it might be worth dipping down and taking a look at this actual objective sinkhole we're supposed to dive down into. What do you guys
Let's
think?
do it. Let's take
do
a
it.
sneak peek.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, you have to go that way. Land like that.
There's so much stuff waiting for you down here. There's a lot more adventure left for DK beyond what we've shown you here.
Just can't wait to dive in.
Very good, Kay.
I
very
appreciate
good.
that.
Yeah, so back at 8 Cape again, once again. Unfortunately, I think maybe that's all we're going to show you for this last little glimpse of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so excited to play this game on full release, but that's all we're going to show you for right now.
All right, everybody. Once again, like we said, that's Donkey Kong Bonanza. But stay right here. We'll be right back.